Okay, so here we are. What is a Beachbody coach and is it right for me? So just a little bit about me, a quick synopsis so I get into a little bit more about me and my family. My name is David Atkins. That's me there on the screen, and that's my wife, Kristen, and I, and our three little girls. We have three daughters, ages 9, 6, and soon to be 3-year-old in August. My wife and I both work full-time. Me, personally, I work with the state police. I've been there 16 years. My wife is a full-time school teacher. But basically, a little background of how I got involved in Beachbody is I used to be the gym goer. I used to be that guy that used to go to the gym 3-4 times a week, 5 times. I ran New York City Marathon twice. But the thing that happened, and I'll never forget, is that, you know, that when my wife started having kids, I started gaining weight, and I really started noticing it in pictures. I really started noticing it in pictures that around my midsection, my chest was dropping, and I thought I was going to the gym and getting in great shape, and little did I know that, you know, I wasn't getting anywhere. And we all know how busy life is these days with work, with kids. I mean, you will never have a day where you just sit home and nothing is going on. There's just no such thing anymore in this day and age. We are just, with social media and technology, we are just busy. And what happened was, a friend of mine, my friend Paul, him and I were out in Houston, Texas, and he was a big advocate of P90X, which is one of the programs that Beachbody has. He was a real big advocate, and it must have been collecting dust on my desk for probably like 3 to 6 months. And we ended up finishing work early that day, and it's just a funny story because we decided that I asked him if he wanted to go to the Houston Astros game, and he said that he would go to the Houston Astros baseball game with me, but I had to do this ab workout from P90X, and I reluctantly did it. But I can tell you this, that 15 minutes was the hardest 15 freaking minutes of my life. It was so sore the next day, and that was back in 2010, and here we are 4 years later, and I can tell you I got absolutely hooked. The ability, I started working out doing P90X from home. I've done 13 rounds of P90X. I've done so many of the other Beachbody programs, and I am in the best shape of my life now, better than I was in my 20s. I'm 37 years old right now, and I'm better in shape now, and the ability to work out at home, in my basement, in front of my TV, not have to go to the gym, not have to pay gym memberships, and get in better shape now, is just amazing. And believe me, it was tough at first. I kept my gym membership for like a year. I would think it would be some Jane Fonda workouts or Richard Simmons with the headband, and it totally wasn't that. These workouts kicked my butt, and they still do each and every day, and it changed my life. And here I am now as a coach, and now it's changing my life in all different aspects. So that's a quick little bit about me. So moving on. Our team, Team Perseverance. Team Beachbody right now, as a whole, has about 200,000 coaches in the whole entire network. And Team Perseverance is my team. I became a coach about 4 years ago, and about a year ago, there was about 50 coaches total in my team in 2013. And this past year, in less than a year, that was last August, the exact number was 54. Here we are now, just about a year later, and we're basically at 400 coaches in Team Perseverance that are part of my team. That just absolutely blows me away with the amount of people that we are helping on a month, hundreds every month, the amount of coaches that we have. And these pictures right in front of you, the picture on the left is a picture of a bunch of the team members from Team Perseverance. We were in Las Vegas the end of June, and it's the annual Beachbody Coach Summit. We were there with about 9,000 other coaches, with all the trainers from all the programs. It's our annual parties and convention, hear about the new things that are going on, heard about the 3-day refresh that came out, some of you guys have heard about, and we had group workouts, and that's a workout there, and that's also us before going into one of the main seminars. That's me on the floor lying there. I see Rosanna, I see a bunch of people, Denise and Gina and Maria and Sharice and Michelle and Brian, so it's just great, and this is literally like my second family. So those are just pictures of us, and it's just below 400 coaches, and I know this time next year, the way our team is, we're going to be passing 1,000. I just know it. So tonight's agenda is 5 main things. Talking about your dreams, which a lot of people don't know how to dream anymore, who we are, our products, how you earn, and some success stories is what basically we're going to go over. So going right into it, right here is, what's your dream? An amazing figure is that, do you know that 98% of society lives by default? And what I mean by that is they let the circumstances around them dictate their life. They're 9 to 5 people. All they look forward to is the weekends. They're living in a life of debt with credit card debt. They're constantly refinancing their mortgage. They can't afford to pay their bills. They wish they can go on vacations, and if they do go on any vacation, they're just charging more credit card debt, and they're letting the circumstances around you dictate your life. And unfortunately, in this day and age, and it wasn't like this 50 years ago, but 98% of society lives like that. They do not live life by what I'm living my life by now is design. Living my life by design is not letting the circumstances around me dictate what's going to happen, but me, creating the path, creating my dreams to be financially independent and to pay my mortgage off much earlier than 30 years and to have no credit card debt. And currently, I'm going to get into it a little more later on, but what Beachbody has done for me, in addition to me being in law enforcement for 16 years. But so many people say, not me, that's you, if only if that, if only if this, someday, tomorrow. Let me tell you, there is no someday, there is no tomorrow. And instead of people saying, why me, or why you, I would like to say just change one word, and that's why not you. Just adding that not in there. Why not you? Why can you not dream and just, look at things instead of just thinking about dreams, but actually having a path to create goals so you reach your dreams. And this opportunity that I'm going to go over tonight has done that for me and my family, and it's going to continue to do that beyond what I ever could have expected. So some questions I have for you is, what would you do with an extra $100 a week? Would you go to the movies maybe with your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend, or go with your kids? Would you go out to dinner? Would you help pay some daycare? Would you help pay your grocery bill? How about an extra $500 a week? Pay off some debt maybe, some student loans, or maybe that needs to help pay for groceries. Or you may be able to work from home. Many people, coaches I know, are bringing their spouses home, because I know many people, attorneys that were working full-time. I know one particularly right now that left her full job as an attorney because she can work from home now because she can control her life and be a full-time Beachbody coach. What about maybe paying off a new car, paying for a car payment every month, or creating a savings account and going on vacation? Or what would an extra $1,000 a week do for you? I know $1,000 a week changes everybody's life. Would you want to give back maybe to your community, give back to your kids' schools, maybe have more family time, travel, put it towards your retirement fund, or maybe towards college tuition or other loans that you have, or maybe you want to continue to get educated? What would you do with that extra money? And it's about dreaming and realize, why not you? So Beachbody, a little bit about Beachbody is it was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. And back then it was just called Beachbody. And their mission, and still today, our mission is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy healthy and fulfilling lives. That is the Beachbody mission. But this is a big one. The next slide here is, most people don't know Beachbody. They think Beachbody is that PX90 stuff, when it's really P90X, which stands for Power 90 for 90 days, because that's how long the program is, extreme. People don't really realize that all of these other programs, close to 30 programs, things such as 21-Day Fix, Insanity, Focus T25, Tai Chen, Turbo Fire, Shakeology, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, Pio that just came out, Body Beast, Brazilian Butt Lift, Les Mills Pump, many of you seen in the gyms, Body Pump, Body Combat. All of these programs are Beachbody. Beachbody is the number one at-home fitness company in the world. Right now, Beachbody gets approximately 75,000 new customers a week. Everybody's seen our infomercials running for P90X, or I know 21-Day Fix is there, T25. They spend about $125 million a year advertising our programs for us, for the company. They are much bigger than a Fortune 500 company right now, Beachbody, and they're heading to be a company that's going to do over $1 billion in revenue in the next year to 2 years, which is just mind-boggling to think that 75,000 new customers a week is the amount of customers that Beachbody gets. So it's so much more than P90X. It's so much more than one program. It is much bigger than that. Shakeology. Shakeology is something that I call it, or as Carl called it, a market disruptor. It is an all-natural daily dose of dense nutrition that's a meal replacement shake. There's no artificial, it's no go-to energy drink, it's no pill, potion, or processed food. Because guys, I'm going to face it, everybody in this day and age wants a quick fix, wants the gadget or gadget that's going to help them get in the best shape of their life. Or they want to, find that drink that they're going to lose 6 pounds overnight. It doesn't happen. It really comes down to true health. And Shakeology is truly health. It has over 70 vitamins and minerals. It has superfoods from around the world. It reduces cravings. It increases energy. It helps you lose weight. It increases your metabolism, and it improves digestion. And if you try to, Shakeology is about $4 a day as a full meal replacement. But if you try to get all of the vitamins and minerals, from around the world and put it in one serving, it's well over $100 a serving. It is truly that healthy. There is nothing out there that changes it. And this is why I feel it's a big game changer, and as Carl says, a market disruptor, is because, let's face it, you can't out-exercise your diet. You can't. And most people struggle with most is their nutrition. People can work out, and maybe get to the gym, or maybe they don't work out, but people go and then they overindulge and they eat too much. And the ability to replace one meal a day, just one meal a day, with something so potent, something so dense, something so nutritious, is truly a game changer in people's results, knowing that they're getting something that healthy. And that's what Shakeology is about. And it took years in the making for them to actually get Shakeology to come out as one of the products with Beachbody. Absolutely love it. I drink it. My wife drinks it. Some of my kids drink it. We go through a couple bags a month. Thousands of success stories within Team Beachbody, and right in front of you, these are some pictures right here of coaches on our team with their results by going through our challenge groups, which I'm going to discuss. The picture right there, and the third one over in the top, that's me. That's a picture actually from July. And then there's pictures here of people. There's Brian, lost 46 pounds. Michael Rudd in the bottom left is another huge success story. There's a newer coach, Jenna Lee. There's other coaches here as well. We had so many. I only had so much in the screen, and it was literally whoever posted them first on our Facebook page. I grabbed them and I threw them up there. But we have thousands of success stories within Team Beachbody, and especially within our team. We have multiple 50-pound losers. It's absolutely amazing hearing from people say, I haven't been this light since high school. I'm in clothes that I haven't been in 30 years. I've been going to the gym. I've been going to group exercise classes. I tried everything, and I never thought this would work. But this has changed my life, and that's what truly inspires me. So our story. That's my beautiful wife, Kristen, there on the left. And on the right's my 3 girls, Cassie, Sadie, and Addison, and Kristen again. And basically, what happened with us is, Kristen also was a gym goer, and I was involved in Beachbody more than her at first. But then I got her to join me. And now, fast forward a couple years, and this didn't happen overnight. We work out together basically every single day downstairs in our house, which is just absolutely phenomenal. And the reason that we became Beachbody coaches, and this is really what clicked for me, and I'll tell you, is that when I had great results with P90X, you naturally start feeling good about yourself, and you just naturally talk about it. And people were like, Dave, what are you doing? You lost some weight, you look good. I'm like, oh, I do P90X, really? And then these same people are like, I want to do P90X. So I would say, go to beachbody.com. And I must have had like 24 people that I sent to go to the website, and didn't realize that, there's this coaching opportunity. And just while you're getting in shape yourself, you can be making a great income by just sharing your fitness journey. So that's when I became a coach. And then my wife became a coach. But early on, I could tell you, we really, for the first year, just became coaches because we get 25% off of everything that Beachbody has, which is pretty cool. Like the Shakeology, I got 25% off, and I was drinking Shakeology. I was buying the programs and the supplements. I just wanted the discount. So for me, for a long time, it was just about the discount. But then I started seeing all these people with these unbelievable careers, and attorneys, and other guys in law enforcement, and an orthodontist that was one of the top coach in the company last year, that were leaving their jobs and hearing what they're making 5 figures a week, what they're just getting in shape and helping people. And that's when like the wheels started turning in my head, and I said, I need to look into this business opportunity and really see what this is about. I mean, I love working for the state police. It's been in my heart. It's part of my family. It's been my father was in law enforcement, my grandfather. But health and fitness became my passion because of how much better I felt mentally and physically, and as a father, being a better father, because I felt like I was getting in great shape, that I really started getting passionate about it and wanted to help others. And they really didn't realize what this opportunity was about. And now, Kristen and I both are working as Beachbody coaches together as a team and leading Team Perseverance, and we just absolutely, absolutely love it. So that's our quick story. So what is a coach? I'm going to tell you right off the bat, a coach does not have to be these things, because so many people stereotype or think that they have to be these things. We're not fitness experts. We're not personal trainers. We're not nutritionists. We're not medical experts, and we're surely not fitness models, okay? We come in all shapes and sizes, and some of the best coaches in this team and within this network do not have six-pack abs, and you do not have to have six-pack abs to be a successful coach. Coaches are people that we motivate people, we support them, we encourage them. We're business owners because you are the owner of your own business when you become a coach, and we make money while getting in shape. And you can see right up top there when it says, what is a coach on the Team Beachbody, I grabbed this picture. It says it's part-time or full-time. You're your own boss. You don't commute to work. If you have one of these things, a smartphone, you can do your business from anywhere where you want. Okay? There's very low startup costs. It's minimal overhead. There's no inventory. You set your own hours, and there's no limit on earning potential. The sky is the limit. You want to make a couple $100,000 a month? Go for it. You want to make $10,000 to $20,000 a week? You can do it, okay? You are in total control of your success in this business. So some of the hesitations that we hear frequently are, I'm not a salesperson. Well, let me tell you, neither am I, okay? But the thing with this is that we are not selling jewelry or soap in this business. We are selling stuff that is literally, physically, mentally, and emotionally changing people's lives. And it's such a natural process, and this is why. Because when you become a product of the product and you commit to one of the Beachbody programs, just like I said before, you're naturally going to talk about it with people because you're going to feel better. Your energy level is going to be up. You're going to be sleeping better. So you're naturally going to be sharing what you're doing with people. And trust me when I tell you, people are going to see the results and see the glow in you and see you losing weight, and they're going to ask you what you're doing. It's just a natural process. And then you share with what you're doing, and that's how this business works. Again, I'm not out there trying to sell people electricity, not to knock at people that make a living doing that. I'm not, but I can never do that. It's about that by me working out and staying fit, I can share what I'm doing because people are asking me. It's about, a natural process. Another one is I don't have time. Guys, I can tell you this, whether you're Oprah Winfrey, you're the President of the United States, Obama, or you're just, a stay-at-home mom with multiple kids, we all have 24 hours in a day, okay? No more, no less. That's 168 hours in a week. But what it comes down to is how you manage your 24. I can tell you with my state police job and with what I overlook and being on call all the time, having 3 little girls, Kristen working full-time, we are really busy, okay? But it's not about having the time and don't have time. It's about having the desire. It's about having the dreams. It's about having the heart that you have a bigger desire to be successful than you do being willing to, to suffer the pain of failure is really what it comes down to. And my desire to live out my dreams and do what I can do for my family makes me realize that I have to manage my time better, and therefore effective time management, anybody can do it. The next one. Is this going to be expensive because I'm broke? I hear that all the time. I can tell you this. The startup cost to be a coach, the bottom price to start up is $39.95. We all know that if you were to go out and buy a restaurant, say you want to open up a restaurant, you have to take a loan out for 6 figures. How stressful is that to pay that loan every single month just to maybe cover your overhead? For this business, the opportunity to make a couple $1,000s a week or even a couple $100 a month, you're your own business owner with your sky's the limit, and that you can do that for the startup cost of $39.95. To be honest, guys, part of me, I think it could be worse, because people can take it for granted that you don't realize the potential with this business when you only have to spend $39.95 to sign up. It's amazing. So it's not expensive to be a coach and get started. The next is, I don't have a beach body or six-pack abs. Well, let me tell you, the big thing I love to say is that because I've had success with the programs, there are a lot of people that I cannot tap into. You know, for example, when my wife was pregnant, she was talking to other mothers about Shakeology or some of the workouts that she was doing with other pregnant mothers. And they would connect with her, and they would relate with my wife, Kristen, but they wouldn't relate with me. I wouldn't be able to talk to a pregnant mom. I wouldn't be able to talk to some other females. And the same goes for some of our best coaches that are on their fitness journey to lose 50, 60, 70 pounds. That person they can relate with is that same person that knows what it feels like to be tired, knows what it feels like to not be able to sleep, not be able to pick their kids up. They're always having back pains, but they can relate to that coach that's going through the same struggles and failures and stress that they're going through that I can't relate to. And that's why so many successful coaches aren't people that have six-pack abs. They're not. They're people that are just out there on their own journey, but are able to connect with the people that are just like them. Okay, so that hesitation, I can tell you we have coaches now that are blowing this business up, okay, that are still on their own fitness journey. Oh, I hear some thunderstorms here. Hopefully we don't lose power, guys. If we do, I'm sorry. So, Team Perseverance, my team, how do we grow our business? We keep it very simple. We run monthly challenge groups. Some of you, probably many of you guys have seen them post on Facebook. It's a very natural process. We do them as a team together, and they're private. We hold them through private Facebook secret groups, so people that are in there, nobody can see what we're doing, and we run the challenge groups every 30 days. And these are some of the pictures just to show you how fun our challenge groups are. We do fun things. We post motivational images. We post sweaty pics. We post things on Saturday we call Stackter Day for your stats. We post nutritional recipes. It's motivation, it's accountability, it's support that anywhere, anytime that you can just connect in with your challenge group and you can see how other people can doing. You may say, you know what, I'm struggling today, you know, or I didn't eat a good meal, and immediately you're going to get comments. You can do it. Just go push play and do your workout, or, you know, don't pick up that last cookie. And it's amazing the support system you get. And it's all done privately through our challenge groups. And what happens is that these people that we're helping in the challenge group start getting amazing results, and then themselves have that natural process that happens, and then they want to join us as coaches. It's a very simple process we do from home. So, next, and these are great pictures. This is after 1 week, and I can't get that close. This person's putting their stats in, down 6 pounds. You see a motivational image here at the bottom. Some motivational images. That's actually my goddaughter who's in my current challenge group right now. Kristen doing plyo. These are recent pictures. There's a Coach Clint getting some abs you can see there. And he, just so you guys know, he does all his workouts in a hotel room because he builds water towers. He's constantly traveling. He brings it, he does it on his laptop, and he's changing his life right there. It's amazing. So how do I become a coach? You sign up for as little as $39.95, like I said. However, most successful coaches start off with a challenge pack, which waives the $39.95 sign-up fee. And I'll get into what a challenge pack is in a second. You get 25% commission on everything you sell. You also get 25% off all your products. And there's a monthly coach fee of $15.95. Yeah, that's it. It's a joke. $15.95. You get multiple websites. You get a Beachbody Coach website. You get a Shakeology website. You get an Ultimate Reset website, which is a 21-day cleanse. Okay, the websites are updated automatically for you. There's 24/7 customer service that Beachbody provides. You don't have to do it. There's no inventory. You can run reports. You can track customers. You get your whole coach, like online office is what we call, right from your computer, all for $15.95. It's to be honest, at times I think it's almost a joke. How do you earn money in Beachbody as a coach? As I mentioned, retail commission, you get 25% off of anything that you buy. 25% off anything you sell. You get challenge pack commissions for people that get challenge packs, which is between $40 and $80 per challenge pack. You make a team cycle bonus, and what that is based on your team's volume, based on what your coaches do on your team. Like my team is approximately 400 coaches. You benefit and make money growing your business off of what the volume of what your team does. Okay, there's matching bonuses, meaning, for example, if one of your coaches makes $100, you can get a 10% matching bonus, and you can make $10 by Beachbody matching 10% on what your coaches are doing, in simple terms. Rank bonus, there's different ranks within Beachbody, depending on how many people you have that you have come on as coaches. There's from the regular rank is coach, then there's emerald, there's ruby, and then there's the leadership ranks that start at diamond coach, and then above that is star diamond coaches, which is the top tier of the Team Beachbody community. And there's incentives and trips. I wish I had a picture here, but my wife and I, we went away to an all-expense paid trip to Disney World. We got to stay at the beach resort and spa, and I'm actually blanking out in the name. I'm totally drawing a blank, but we stayed at Disney World at the beach club resort, and we stayed there. They paid for the hotel. We got park tickets. We had food paid for, and this was all off of you doing a good job. They reward you with trips each and every year. This past year, they charted out an entire Royal Caribbean cruise ship that was all Beachbody coaches down south in the Caribbean. I was awarded that trip, but unfortunately for me, part of me, my rock is my wife, and the fact that I got that trip and my wife couldn't get off at the time for school, I just refused to go on that trip by myself because it means that much to me that I wanted my wife to be there. So I actually turned down the trip, but this year I could have been on the cruise, but it's just something to tell you is that Beachbody really gives back and does like amazing things for people that do well and help people get financially fit. So the complete solution is the Beachbody Challenge Packs. And what is that? You're getting a fitness program of your choice, you're getting Shakeology on Home Direct, and you're getting free shipping. Okay? And the best thing is you're getting the program and you're getting your nutrition, and they bundle it together, which is called the Challenge Pack, and on average is about $70 in savings. Whereas if you were to buy, say, Focus T25 and Shakeology separately, and you pay for shipping, well, you may be paying about another $70 more. So the challenge pack, so that you can go in a challenge group like we run, it's a bundle deal. You save a lot of money, and that really is the complete solution. Because, guys, fitness and nutrition come hand in hand. Like I said, you can't out-exercise your diet. You can go and work your butt off and work your ass off at the gym, or even work your butt off, work your ass off on a Beachbody program, and if your nutrition is not in check, your body's going to be working against itself, okay? So the challenge pack is the complete solution. And here are just a picture of some of the challenge packs and some of the prices. For example, here, the P90X Insanity P90X2 Tai Cheng challenge pack is $205. Body Beast challenge pack, Les Mills pump. Now, guys, some of you may be saying right now, $200. Well, let me tell you this. Like I said earlier, I've done P90X 13 rounds. I've done Insanity probably about 6 to 7 rounds. I think a program that's about $119 full price that I've done 13 rounds of 90 days each, so that's like 2 years worth for $100. What does that end up being? $5 a month? I mean, people are paying gym memberships a lot more than that. Or people are paying to go to a gym for $5 a month and get there, and they're just pushing machines around and don't know what they're doing. These programs are by top fitness trainers in the world that you just push play. It lays it out for you what you need to do. Your body never hits a plateau because it's constantly changing. Every week is a different week. It tells you what to do on the calendar, when to work out, and you can repeat them. So getting that and getting the nutrition of Shakeology for $160 to $200 that you can keep repeating over and over, that is a bargain. It's a steal. And we, as Team Perseverance, we run our challenge groups for free. We really do. We just tell people, hey, you got to put some skin in the game. We want to set you up for success. We don't want to set you up for failure. And if we want you to set you up for success, we want you to be drinking Shakeology, and we want you to be doing a Beachbody program. You put some skin in the game, we'll put you in our group, we'll motivate you, we'll give you the accountability and the support, and we'll help you get the body that you wanted and help you achieve the goals that you want. You just got to put some skin in the game. So these prices, to be honest, are a bargain. okay? Marketing tools as a coach. When you become a coach, you get a coach online office. That's the picture on the bottom right. I know you really can't see it, but that's the online office. You get your websites. You get e-cards because you have your own email address. You can send out e-cards and invites to people for all the different programs. You get access to all the videos. So if somebody wants to see a video about Shakeology, there's a half a dozen videos about Shakeology. You send them the link, and when somebody clicks on it, boom, it opens up on your Beachbody Coach website, like the top one there, and the video plays for them, and then when it's over, the video closes, and there they are at your website. Videos for every program, for everything about Shakeology, for about coaching. It's endless, and there's even email templates as well for them to help you send out emails to people. They really, truly set you up for success. Team perseverance, and this is why I feel that we are different than many of the other teams. And some people may say, what do you mean by team perseverance? All that means is that we are all Team Beachbody coaches. But I decided that I wanted to build a team of like-minded people. I wanted to help other coaches succeed. So when I started sponsoring coaches and helping people and they became coaches, I started putting them together. I just named it team perseverance. And why is perseverance? Because my favorite word in the dictionary is never give up. No matter what I do, my motto, I tell my wife, is you will not outwork me. I will not be outworked, and I will never, ever, ever give up. So for me, it's about perseverance, and that's what our team is about. We don't give up, and we help people each and every day. So why are we different? Team perseverance is no coach left behind is something that I like to call, because if you signed up as a coach tonight and you had your sister or your mother or somebody wanted to go in a challenge group, we don't make you run the challenge group by yourself. We don't make you try to figure out your websites by yourself. We don't make you, try to learn something on your own. Let me tell you, if you bought a dry cleaning business and you didn't know how to start it, I'm sure you cannot go up the road to your competitor and ask them, what you need to do to be successful. They're not going to give you those tips. But in this business, you're in this business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have so many resources and to help with people that you truly can be successful. We are all on the same team and nobody hurts each other. So when I say no coach left behind, and I know I told one of our newer coaches, Jenna Lee now, one of my coaches, I said, you're not going to know what to do with all the opportunity and trainings you have and support system you have. And you'll be running a challenge group, and I'm going to put you in my challenge group the first month or a couple of months, and we always run in together. So we're there to help your people as well. You are never, ever left alone. No worries. We have a private coach Facebook page. We have a private page on Facebook where we can ask questions. We have recognition for coaches doing well. We have success stories. There's nothing like every day with all the crazy things we see on TV, all the sad things. I mean, recently with commercial jets getting shot down with airlines, be able to go into a page that's nothing about motivation and support and having that positive flow into your mind is just absolutely amazing. So we have our private coach page. It's pretty cool. We have monthly coach training. I run 30-day coach trainings every month, so you can get plugged right in and you can get a little assignment every day and learn everything you need to do to be very successful. Team calls. Every Sunday night, I host a team call and go over a training topic. We have mentorship with other coaches, can help you simply on the page by asking questions. You ask a question, you're going to get answers probably almost instantly. The support system of coaches, we basically have systems in place. Everything is there left for you to be successful in this business. There's nothing for you to do except take action. You don't need to figure anything out because we've done it for you and paved the road for you to be successful. We have proven success, and I'm going to get into some of the success stories in a minute with some of the coaches on our team, which gets into right now. First, here is Shanna Carlucci. She's a diamond coach, which is one of our leadership ranks within Team Beachbody. She's paid for her vacation in full with her Beachbody business. She was able, and I was at it, to throw her husband a surprise 40th birthday party, paid for in cash because of the Beachbody business. And Shanna has not even been a coach a year, okay? And she's able to do extra activities with her family all the time because of her extra Beachbody income. So that's Shanna. Here's Jen Holman, another diamond coach. She's paying for her kids' summer camp, and she's starting to pay off debt that she had. And she's another coach that reached diamond rank and has been here less than a year. It's just absolutely, absolutely amazing what some of these people are doing. And I can tell you right now, Jen works full-time during the school year, and she's a successful Beachbody coach. Here's my wife, Kristen Atkins, beautiful wife of mine. She is a diamond coach as well. We have paid for multiple family vacations in full. I could tell you right now, last week, for the first time in 7 years, Kristen and I went away to where we had our honeymoon 11 years ago. We went back to an all-inclusive resort for adults only. It was amazing, and we paid for it in full with our Beachbody income. We currently have paid off student loans, and we're paying off thousands of dollars in credit card debt from poor choices that we made. I can tell you, one was I bought a very big boat when we were first married and engaged, and it accumulated $20,000, $30,000 in debt. Bad credit card debt. I have no problem saying it, but we're paying off thousands in credit card debt, thank you to this business. And we'll also have our kids, our 3 little girls are in camp, paid for again in cash because of Beachbody. Here is Charisse, one of our rock stars on the team, another diamond coach. She's a full-time mom, which is super busy, growing an at-home business. Again, another coach. She just started her journey when she reached out to me to start a fitness program about a year ago. And she wasn't a coach a year ago, but she's come so far that she's generated a great savings account. She's paying cash vacations, and she is somebody that she's shooting to be $1 million earner. I'll never forget when she said that when we were at Coach Summit, that one of her goals is to be $1 million earner in Beachbody, and I know Charisse can do it. Amazing. Here is Michelle Della Sala, who happens to be my sister-in-law. She's another diamond coach. She's getting her life back. She looks amazing. You can see in that picture there. Her energy's back, her health and happiness. And I can tell you, she's somebody that didn't come on as a coach right away. And now she's here, and it's literally changed her life. They are on a system to pay off their credit card debt, and they also are paying cash for their vacations. Just amazing, amazing stories. And then, guys, this is me. So I'm a 3-star diamond coach right now. I'm earning thousands of dollars a month in the business. I'm paying off debt with my wife, paying for family vacations, and I'm going to be honest, and this is my bigger why and my dream. I truly love the state police more than I can imagine, and I always thought that I would have to do the state police for 30, 35 years. Like I said, I've been in the state police for 16 years. I absolutely love my job. I wouldn't want to leave it yet this day, but the thing that has really struck me is that this business may give me the opportunity when I have 20 years on in 4 years that my state police income will be way beyond supplemented with my Beachbody income, and it may give me the opportunity to come home and bring my wife home as well, and us be 41 at the time and be full-time Beachbody coaches and be able to live a life by design, not by default, by living our dreams out, by going on vacations. I have a huge dream. I have a why. I want to have, an unbelievable savings account. I want to buy a summer home on the beach. I want to pay my mortgage off. I want to have 0 debt, no car payments, no credit cards, no student loans. I want to live a life of wealth for my family, and it really struck me, and I say to myself, why not me? Why not me? And I feel that with this opportunity and becoming close with some of these other coaches, that this is truly an amazing opportunity. But let me tell you, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And do not compare yourself to saying, I can never be where you are, David. I can never be where you are, Shanna or Kristen, these success stories, because you know what? It starts with the first step. And 4 years ago, I didn't know what I was doing. And maybe my first check in the first 2 months was $10. But like I said, perseverance is my thing, and I never, ever gave up. And I was consistent. And I had criticism from my family, and I have people bust my chop at work, and oh, I'm doing at-home workouts. But you know what? My why is bigger than that. My dreams are bigger than that, and I'm not going to let people around me dictate or try to give me the criticism that's going to try to hold me back, okay? Because my dreams and why are bigger than that, and nothing's going to stop me, and I know I'm going to achieve my goals. So right now, this business has truly changed our life, and I really feel it's just the beginning, and I'm surrounded by such amazing people. So now it's time. It's time to decide. As Beachbody says, decide, commit, succeed. Decide to join a Beachbody Challenge group with our team. Commit to a workout and a nutrition program through a challenge pack. And ultimately, you will succeed and achieve your fitness and financial goals because there's people right on this team right now, right in front of you, you looking at me, that are doing it this very second. Okay? But I always say, without struggle, there is no progress. All right? And success doesn't come easy. Yes, there are ups and downs. Yes, there are sacrifices. Yes, I am up late some nights helping people. But that's the thing. If I want success, it's a give and take. Okay? And we all can do it and get to that point. You have to believe in yourself, because I believe in each and every one of you. So I always say, if not now, when? If you're waiting for the sun, the moon, and the stars to line up perfectly, it's not going to happen. If you're waiting for, oh, but my kids get a little older, or when my husband gets off of work at midnight shifts, or, maybe when summer's over because my kids will be back in school, or I can't afford it right now. Guys, it's all excuses, and I can tell you excuses are well-planned lies. But if your desire to dream bigger and your desire to succeed is stronger than the pain of failure that can go on mentally, then take that first step and join us, and we would surround you with amazing things and change you mentally, physically, and I know financially. I know we can do that. So in summary, I want to just say thank you for joining us. That's our logo there, Team Perseverance. It's about inspiring, inviting, helping, and connecting people. There's Sean T from T25 in the bottom right from this recent Coach Summit. We got to work out with him, and there's a group workout we did. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us. I hope those of you that are coaches reach out to the coach that sent you here on Team Perseverance and join us. I'd love to be part of each and every one of your lives and to help you grow and achieve your goals and achieve your dreams. So with that, I just want to ask, are there any questions? You could type below. I'm sure there's questions. Please, I don't want to just leave people and not be able to ask any questions. So please, if you have questions, just put them below. I'm going to give it a second for people to post. Sorry guys, I lost you. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So let's try that again. Are there any questions with anybody? Anybody? Let me scroll up here. We covered the basics. Good. Thank you. No questions. I'm scrolling. Guys, no, if you have to put it again, just post your questions again if they're there. I'm going to give it one more minute, and then I'm just going to end the call. Anybody? All right, guys, if that's it, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on the call tonight. I appreciate it. You all rock. Thank you. Have a great night, and please reach out to your coach from Team Perseverance. We would love, love, love to help each and every one of you. Thank you. Bye-bye.